From the heart of Houston, it's fun, it's engaging, it's Chattin' with Chelsea. She's daytime's new bestie. Here's your host, Chelsea Edwards. Come back to me.
Hey, besties. Welcome to another episode of Chattin' with Chelsea. I'm your daytime bestie, Chelsea Edwards. And today, we are talking about self-love. Yes, we got a psychologist in who says that even if you make a few missteps, especially at the beginning of the year like we do, you gotta love yourself enough to keep on going. We're gonna talk about how to do that. And this other guest, she doesn't make any missteps. She is my Broadway bestie, Brittany Smith. She's been traveling across the nation, doing amazing shows. She's gonna talk all about her career and also inspire us to love ourselves enough to live our dreams. All right, we got a great show for you today. So speaking of self-love, I actually had a very rare child-free Saturday the other day. So I decided to give myself a little self-love. I went to Costco, took as much time as I wanted, and then I got a massage. Whew, it has been a minute. And I don't know what kind of pressure points this man was hitting, but for once, I did not fall asleep. That was big for me. That was big. And then also, at one point, I just got so relaxed and my mind just said, oh, I love me. I love me so much. I mean, and that just never happens for me where it just pops in my head like that. And it just felt like, you know what? I should say this more often. It needs to be a part of my affirmations. You know what? This person has some ideas.
Here's a reminder for you in 2025. Don't chase or run after anyone who doesn't want you. Don't beg anyone to stay. Know your worth. Save space for people who matter. Accept what cannot be changed. Leave what is not for you. Most importantly, love yourself.
Okay, all right. Manavia tells it like it is, doesn't she?
I love it.
I love that could be affirmations every morning.
Right, just listen to that every morning by yourself before you go out into the world. I love it.
Welcome to the show, Dr. Kashana
you.
Huddleston. Thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome. Happy to be here.
You are all about the self-love.
I am.
But a lot of us, especially women, we lack in that area. And so tell us why it's so important.
Wow, I mean, it's the foundation for who you are as a person. It's about accepting who you are, first and foremost. Accept that part. Recognizing your value and your worth as a woman, right?
Okay.
And most importantly, allowing yourself to be kind to yourself, to be nice with yourself as you navigate all the spaces that you may take up, right?
How do you see prioritizing self-love as changing someone's life?
I mean, it can make a big difference in your mental health. It can make a big difference in your physical health and emotional health. Those things are the foundational aspects of who you are as a human being, right? And if you are creating a space where self-love is a priority, you can then sort of create positive connections in that way. So it's important.
Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe not allowing some of the nonsense, like the video was saying.
Right,
certain
like what
people-
she said.
Yeah, and maybe cutting some of that off.
Cut it out, cut out the negativity, cut out the things that serve no purpose. Doing yourself well.
So a lot of us, and I've asked this, we've discussed this on the show before, we don't really understand where the line is when it comes from self-love to becoming selfish. Because a lot of people who we think love themselves very much,
Right.
they may come off as selfish, and a lot of us don't want to get into that. So how do we know?
I know. So I see it too as this fine line that you walk and try to balance between self-love and being selfish. I think sometimes it's important to be selfish, depending on what it is. It's about your time, it's about your energy, if it's draining you. Maybe it is important to be selfish in that way, right?
Okay, all right, write that down.
Right.
Maybe sometimes it's okay to be selfish.
It's
All right.
okay to be selfish sometimes, especially when it's taking more than what it is valuing and benefiting you, right? So it's okay to be selfish. But I think also selfish can be an act of self-love too.
Really?
Yeah, it can be a function of that. Like I mentioned before, the unnecessary commitments. You say no. Say no. You know, people, if you have set aside time to get that wonderful massage that you talked about,
Yes.
and people are like, no, come do this. They're trying to pull your time in a different direction. Maybe you do need to be selfish and say, like, no, I've set aside some quiet time. I've set aside some time where I can get a massage and have a space where I can sort of regenerate and feel better. I need to take that time. I'm not going to be able to do these other things that you're asking me to do.
Okay, so it may look
selfish
on the outside.
Right, but it could be a function of self-love too.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I love
Yeah.
that. Okay. We got to get into more of these tips on self-love. Number one, book a massage.
Book a massage, right?
Yes.
Right. Carve out your quiet time.
We'll be
Focus on
right
yourself.
back.
That's
Yes.
okay.
After this.
Got the feeling.